Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we have just landed in Cairns and we are literally about to go out and explore. We've just got here maybe like an hour ago. I look a bit of a mess. I've had to chuck my hair up. I have no like spray gel, anything like that, and it was hot on the plane and it was hot when we got off, and my hair is just, it needs a wash. I'm not gonna lie, it needs a wash. But this is what we're working with because I've got nothing on me at the minute. Anyway, hotel is okay. It's not the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in, but it will do the job. This is the bedroom area. It's just very basic. There's a Corunda railway up there, which we're actually going to be doing, so that's very exciting. And then the bathroom, again, that's pretty basic. It's fine. It does the job. We've stayed in nicer places. This is what I am currently wearing. Not the greatest I've ever looked either, and this skirt is a little bit too big. Top is from Pretty Little Thing. Skirt, I actually really love this skirt. It just is slightly too big, low-waisted on me, from Pull & Bear. And then I've got a bit of jewellery on. Like I said, hair's not looking its best, and I'm just going to put some sambas on, I think. And we are going to go for a little walk just down to the sunset. Maybe go to the night markets, get a little bit to eat because we haven't eaten that much all day. I look like I haven't slept in days. I have really dark under eye circles, but I've honestly got ready in about 20 minutes. So we're going to head out, see what we can find today. We do have other things already booked. We are doing the Great Barrier Reef and we are also doing the Corunda Railway. So them two things are booked, so we've got some exciting things happening. So we're gonna have a little wander around and see what else is going on, make a bit of a plan of what to do tomorrow, and get some food, most importantly, because I am starving. We've made it to the beach. I didn't expect the beach to look like this. It's like just muddy. Beautiful beach. I didn't realise there's a big wheel. There's some birds, like a little marina bit over there. Look at them, the mountains are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, we've just realised the whole, oh my god, there's a big one over there. The whole beach front is just full of crabs. What the hell?
Every little dot you can see is a crab.
No wonder no one's on it. Ouch. So I've just had a look on my map. So we're doing the boardwalk now, and this on my maps is just full water. So I'm assuming when the tide comes in, or at certain times of the year, it all comes in. That's why no one can walk on it. But there's so many crabs here, I just can't believe it. That's why it's probably not the prettiest thing I've ever seen in the world, because it's not actually meant to be a beach at all. It is just water, but the tide's just out at the minute, which makes a lot more sense. We're inside the markets now. We're just having a little wander around. They've got key rings. We are key ring collectors. I don't even know if I've ever said this. I don't know if I've ever said this on my channel. I've seen these everywhere. Sydney, Brisbane, everywhere. If you like this, trust me, you'll be able to get it somewhere. But yeah, I don't know if I've said this before. Me and Josh collect them. We collect key rings everywhere we've gone. So we're looking out for a Cairns one at some point. Stubby coolers are a massive thing over here as well. They've got a lot of Australian merch. Cairns hat. Oh, this one. This is good though. My mum used to collect little shot glasses. $2.50.
I was going to get a shot glass.
Everywhere you went.
I went in my life and I got one from Madrid, and that's all.
Look at this.
So I've got one shot glass.
One shot.
And it's got a cactus in it.
That's funny. So the night markets were actually quite funny about you filming. So I just thought I'd film a few little clips so you can see a few of the little different bits that they did. They had a wide variety of things that you could get at the night markets. It was great. I definitely recommend going. We are just coming out now. They do have like a few food places, like you can see behind me, but you can't really see anything. Maybe you can see it better than me, but I'm blurry at the minute. Anyway, so there's like food places behind me, and I don't know if I'd necessarily want to eat there, because a few of the bits of food look like they've been sitting there for a while. However, I'm so glad that I've gone and had a little look around the markets. It has just started raining, which isn't ideal, but we're going to have a little wander now and see if we can find somewhere to eat. Oh, it's raining a bit annoyingly actually.
It's like a nice tropical rain.
It is a tropical rain, but it's also raining when we don't need to be in the rain. So we ended up finding this place literally just outside of the night markets. It was called Rattle and Hum, and it was so good. Like this pizza, I wish I could eat it right now. And then we got the loaded, I think it was called like loaded burger fries. It had like beef and everything. Look at that cheese pull. The chips were amazing, really nice and crispy. They had really good amount of cheese on it. The pizza was the star of the show though. The pizza was so good. I love stringy cheese on pizza, and just look at that. Oh, the food was so good. I can't really record in there, so I'm going to do a voiceover because there was music on and I'd get copyrighted. But we're having a little walk home now, and this is the Lagoon, which is like sort of like Brisbane, where it's got like a pool area just in the middle of the city. And then, oh, there's a little bird, super cute. And then there is the wheel. Yeah, no, they're not that nice, not that friendly. Oh, that's quite cute, this one though. What did you say it's called? Can you not remember?
Begins with a C.
Begins with a C. But yeah, there's a wheel. Smaller than the Brisbane wheel, but still very cute. It has been raining. It's only 6:30 and it's really dark. Like pitch black. But we're just gonna have a pretty early night and suss out what we're gonna do for the rest of the time that we're here. So for now, we're just gonna have a little wander around down here and then head back. But I think we will come here for a bit one day. Hello everyone, it is the next morning. I wish I was coming to you with better news, but it has been absolutely chucking down all night long and all morning. It has honestly just stopped, and it's gonna start again at 10 o'clock, and it's looking like it's gonna rain the whole time that we're in Cairns. So I don't know how that's gonna work tomorrow. Oh look, somebody's lost their flip-flop. I don't know how that's gonna work tomorrow with the Great Barrier Reef and doing the helicopter ride that we're meant to be doing. At this point, I don't know if it's going to happen, because honestly the rain is like a tropical storm. When it comes down, it comes down. So we've had a bit of a change of plan. We was going to have like a chill day today because we've got a busy few days and go to the Lagoon and just chill and have a wander around the markets. Now we have booked to go to the aquarium, which I'm actually really excited about. It's going to be really good fun, but yeah, we just couldn't risk it with this weather. But we may hop in our little pool at the end of the day, even if it's raining, depending on how cold it is.
We want to save the reef, and by doing that, we are bringing in every single species of hard coral found in our Great Barrier Reef to our baby nursery, growing them, and then cryogenically them so we don't lose her through climate change. So that's pretty cool. Now for you guys, we just want two things out of you today. The first one is we want you to learn at least one thing that you didn't know 10 minutes ago, and the other one,
over there, there's is it a catfish, Josh? Catfish called Garfield, and he's the third biggest in the world. He's 70 kilograms. That's crazy big. We have just made it to the aquarium. We've just had one of the talks, which is really interesting. He's just talking about how they're keeping all the animals here to like expand the Great Barrier Reef, so it carries on growing. And then he was telling us about some of the animals that you can find there. Very interesting. And now we are going to some sort of shark talk, I think. So we're heading upstairs, and yeah, I'm excited for the shark talk. We're waiting now for the next show to come, but we were just learning about barramundi. So cool. They are all born as males, and then as they transition from freshwater to saltwater, they can fertilise eggs then, and then they change into a female, biologically change into a female, and then they stay as a female forever. And that's how they work. Like every single one is born as a male. How crazy is that? I thought that was like unbelievable. Never had anything like it. We are currently at the tank, which should have a leopard shark in it. We're going to learn about some leopard sharks anyway, I think. How cool is this? Beautiful. I love an aquarium. That was another thing you were saying. You were saying like it just hasn't stopped raining in Cairns. You were saying there was a massive flood.
Since like before Christmas.
Yeah, before Christmas there was a massive flood, and ever since it's just been raining the whole time. Like it's not stopped raining. So at least we haven't come at a bad time. Apparently it's just been raining.
Bad luck.
Yeah, it's just been raining the whole time.
He said he's never seen anything like it in his life.
He said there's never been this much rain ever from this year, but since that flood it's just been raining non-stop. So you can find a bit of comfort in the fact that we've not just chose the worst time to come to Cairns. It's literally not stopped raining. Yeah, it's literally not stopped raining.
Tiny Teddy is our gorgeous Humphead Maui wrasse, folks, and I hope you were smiling and I hope you were waving when she saw you, because she will remember you for the next 5 years. Yes, she will remember you for the next 5 years, and that is due to their special ability of photographic memory for that duration of time, to alter the coral's DNA, making them incapable of reproduction. And that is not something we want, because corals can only reproduce naturally once
feeding
every
the
single year
stingray.
by
It's so
spawning.
exciting.
So we need all of them to be healthy and
apparently the other fish get fed at a different point or something. Oh, look at the rays being fed.
Paint off cars, and we do use it on our skin. So if you can, use a reef safe sunscreen. The presentation is downstairs at 11 o'clock. There will be a feeding too. So have a fantastic, awesome day, and we will see you all later. Thank you.
Now at the shark talk.
And
Wow.
some blue spots scattered around the joint as well. These bats, they're all amazing. Alright, sharks, let's go.
Wow.
4 of these gorgeous grey reef sharks. 1 male to his 3 ladies. So that's Bruce and his girls. That's George and Lance. It's not funny. 3 times in 6.5 years that I've been doing this show in this joint, I've actually had her lay eggs in the show. Right? Now, to say that that's there, it's like trying to find lips on a chicken. I've never seen it after doing 20,000 dives on the Great Barrier Reef. I've never seen it. Right? But here, from the original bite. So what do you need to do to keep yourself safe? Go through your options first. You are entering their territory, and if you're going to do everything you can to tell that shark that you are a dead, dying creature at dinner time, then he's going to do like that. Right? Boy. Okay, I reckon we might get lucky today. I can see a little bit of movement there, the lady bit, so hopefully we'll get something. Georgie boy shouldn't be over here because, have you noticed, guys, that the big sharks have gone? How is this possible? Surely tick book, look, see? Tell you what, she wears the flippers in that relationship, doesn't she? Bang! 2 rays the same, right? Now, oh, you're so magnificent. Alright, that was so distracting as well. Where was I?
Shut up. Huge. How big it is.
That fish there weighs more than me.
Yeah, it's like 150. Or is it around 100, that one?
It's like
how big is this one? But they get up to like 400 kilograms. It says please be gentle, so I'm assuming I can touch it. Oh, just quite bumpy really. Feels how you'd expect it to. A bit soft actually. It's softer than expected. There's a lot of shells and coral. Wow. A lot of coral in here. That's cool.
real.
Oh, look at that.
Interesting, that.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Wow, look at the starfish.
Just be gentle on the back.
Egg.
Wow, that's a shark egg. That's crazy. Look at that. Oh. It's quite slimy.
Angels or something.
Wow. We have come into a place called Dundies, which is connected to the aquarium, and it's got a beautiful fish tank in it, which we've been able to sit next to. And we've ordered some, what is the fish, Joshua? The barramundi fish tacos is what we've gone for, which is the fish that changes gender. How good does this look? The tacos are big, aren't they? They're like full to the brim. Wow, and then the fries, we've got aioli and ketchup as well. Delish. I mean, I've got high hopes for the fries. I don't see why these will be good. Oh god, it's amazing. Oh, yum. We've come for a little walk down the waterfront. It has started spitting raining, but it's nothing unbearable. And to be honest, it's really humid, so it's quite nice. Like, I'm welcoming it a bit. But there's like a little beach bit that you can walk on. So we've just come for a little walk. Nice little stream going down there. And this is like a nice little beach run. I can imagine when it's really hot, this is just full all the time. Just, I mean, it's not massive, is it? But if it's boiling, you've got nowhere else to get. And I think there'll be so many people sitting on there. And also, these bits here, there's free barbecue bits, so you can literally just cook whatever you want. There's like a free stove thing to cook your barbecues on. It's amazing. What have you found?
Mother of pearl, isn't it?
Mother of pearl?
Looks like it. I'm not saying it is, but it looks like it.
It has got that, yeah.
That shiny pearl.
That shiny pearliness to it, 100%. We've come for a walk down to the marina. Basically, we leave from here in the morning anyway to get to the reef. So it's good really to get an idea of where we actually need to come in the morning. But this is like the little marina part, which I'm pretty sure is full of like private style boats. They're doing some construction work, hence the noise. But look at these boats. Look at the mountains as well. It's just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Look at these little ones. So cute. I am recording on the GoPro today, so I have no idea how this footage is going to turn out. I have not brought my camera with me, so this is all I've got. But we have just got on the boat to go to the Great Barrier Reef. This is where we're sat. We've just filled out our information, got our snorkels and stuff, and we are getting ready to set off. I'm very excited. I'll show you some bits on the way if I can. That was so exciting. It's about an hour and a half to get there, and then you spend like 2 hours snorkeling in one area, and then you go somewhere else, spend another 2 hours there, and then about an hour and a half back. And we're doing the helicopter ride as well, fingers crossed, if the weather's alright, which hopefully it will be. I've got high hopes, but yeah, so excited for today. So we are still at the dock at the minute, but if you've watched my Sydney video, you'd have seen some of the cruise ships that were there, and look at this one that's blowing up right now. It's called Carnival Splendor. We literally saw this exact same cruise ship in Sydney. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably gone back to Sydney since then and then picked up different people, because I'm pretty sure that's where it sets off from. But still, what are the chances of being in Cairns at the dock as it's pulling in? And we saw this one leave as we was on the bridge climb.
Last time we saw this, it left.
Yeah, it was leaving Sydney when we was in the middle of the bridge climb. That's so cool. I have never been on a boat where I have moved so much in my whole entire life. You literally
Just hold the camera that way.
and it's no sea. Can't see anything. Yeah, it's going on.
Just record for like the next 20 seconds, you'll get a good one.
There's one time where you just can't see anything at all, and then it comes right back down and you can see all the sea. Just changes.
You've just missed it.
I mean, it has been doing it like the majority of the whole time, and I can't see it now when I can nearly see it to be honest.
This will be a good one.
Oh,
What's it? Well, yeah, this
my
one.
god. Yeah,
Holy shit.
huge. That was huge. I feel like it doesn't even do it justice. In real life, it's actually crazy. The voiceover, just because you could not hear a word that I was saying. But I was just showing you what I was wearing. Honestly, I could not stand still because the boat was moving about so much. But I had little pink matching earplugs because I do get ear infections in the water if I don't wear earplugs. And then I also had my little pink flippers as well. I was really, really excited by it. Now, this fish you will see a lot. He pops up all the time. He literally did not leave us alone, but this was just as we'd got in the water. Like, this is the first bit of coral, the first bit of reef that we'd seen. Here's me having a little swim and using the GoPro under the water for the first time. As you can see, it goes quite deep. Like, it changes really, really quickly. And you can only go in like a little section around the boat. You can't go out too far, obviously, because you don't want to lose anyone. But this part of the reef, it was weird. Look at the fish is back. Honestly, he did not leave us alone. It was weird. Like, parts of it was so clear and like the GoPro ain't doing it justice. And then other parts you could not really see all that much. It was quite murky. Like, it was a bit different, but it was so good. I feel like most of this you saw more little fish. Also, I had to leave this in because what the hell? I go get the GoPro and the biggest splash of water just went right in my mouth, and I just pretended like it just didn't happen. So good, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably film a video.
Right on the bottom, but it was like
Oh, I was looking for it. I was like looking where you was, but I couldn't see it. Anyway, I think we're about to head back in. I have to get out and still be maxed out. Way too tight on my face. We saw the biggest fish I have ever seen in my life. Like, this doesn't really do it justice. It's really hard to tell, but if you compare it to the woman, the size of the woman, you can see how big it actually is. We was there for ages, and we were just following this woman around, the woman with the camera. She was like taking pictures the whole day. Like, we got some pictures from her at the end of the day too, but she was really good. Obviously, she does it every day. She was really good at pointing everything out. And then we got back on the boat and had some lunch. So I had a little bit of everything. I had a steak. I also had a few little shrimp bits, which I really didn't like the eyes of. And then I got some bread, a little bit of pasta, and then just some picky bits, some salad, and a bit of other fish as well. And then just practically got the exact same thing as me. How underwhelming is my little jump back into the water? Oh What was that? Whilst we was having lunch, they actually moved us to a new location. So this looks like it's not that high, but when you actually get closer, the coral was so high. Like you can see here, like you had to balance just on the top of the water to not hit it, because you have to be really careful not to hit any coral. But this was definitely the clearer side. Like, look at this footage. Oh, you could see everything, and all of the fish had so much detail. It was incredible. I'd say for me, as much as I absolutely loved looking at all the fish, of course it was incredible, the best part was just seeing all the coral. Like, I couldn't believe I was on this reef with all these people looking at all of this beautiful coral. Fast in real life. There's Josh. Josh, you enjoying it? It's crazy. It's so good. Look at that. All the wind it's making. Wow, look at that. Woo! Got off the boat. I'm still using the GoPro at the minute, and we had taken a little walk back to the apartment along the pier because we both need to get showers, freshen up, sort ourselves out. And I've seen two pelicans. They're right in the distance. I don't think I can zoom in on this. They look further away on this camera than they do in real life.
It's on wide lens.
Yeah, I don't have to change it. Right in the distance, even though it's on wide lens, you can see them. Two little pelicans just sat. Well, big pelicans, but on the camera they barely look like they're even there. So on the camera, little pelican. We've come to the night markets and found this little sushi place. Pretty. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Hero Sushi is what it's called. Look at that. Oh, so much good sushi. Yummy. Food is here. How good does this look? It looks so yummy. I have gone for chicken katsu and a tuna cucumber roll. Josh has gone for spicy katsu. These two are mine. He has also gone for peri peri chicken and sweet chili chicken. So very chicken themed tea tonight. I haven't had a tuna one yet. That is delicious.